It's not possible. No human could match the power of the scepter. You won't get away with this. Now, you'll see the true power of this scepter. Already it has ended the bloodlines of 4 of the sages. This town will burn, and every one of you will perish.
Get out of the way! Move! Move! Just in the nick of time. The barrier is ready. You villainous fiend! Take my life, would you? Well, you'll have to break through my barrier first. Alakazam!
And Jesse goes back to normal!
Behold, I am a mastermind. Well done. You did a fine job of keeping her at bay until I was ready.
What are you talking about? I beat her.
I must reward you. You may have the honor of finishing her off. Do you accept?
Nope, she's our friend. She was just cursed, I guess.
What? Why on earth not? Explain yourself. Well, well. So, this girl is a friend of yours. And she's been under some kind of curse ever since you defeated the Duel Makers. Oh, hardly a good excuse. But I don't care anymore. The girl is yours to do with as you please. Consider it a reward for attempting to protect my life. There won't be any, financial reward, of course.
Well, great, thanks. I mean, we don't really do it for the money, but a little extra could have been nice.
Wait. Where's Sir Leopold? He's gone. He must have been scared off by all the disturbance. David, go and find Sir Leopold at once.
Yes, Master.
Well, that's no good. Dreams from which she can't wake up are never exactly a great thing.
I heard this story from my great-grandmother. She told me how her own great-grandmother was a renowned sage who came from the Western continent to be married.
A sage? What do you mean?
I didn't really understand at first either. But apparently, even though she was a woman, she was a master of sword fighting and magic.
Really? So, maybe that's why you're so good at them too. Maybe it came from her.
If only. But I'm not under any illusions. I'm sure there's room for improvement with my sword work, and any real magician would think my magic's just child's play.
You think? Well, I can't do either. If you ask me, your magic's amazing.
Thanks, but it really isn't. In fact, if you ask me, I wasn't the one who inherited our ancestors' magic. I think it was you, Jessica. I'm sure there are abilities and skills that haven't yet been awakened in you, but one day they will be. And I can't wait to see you when that day comes.
Unfortunately, Alistair, you don't get the chance to. And thank you for the congrats, by the way. I was just letting the scenes play out first.
finally coming to.
King Trode. Gov. What happened? I feel like I've just woken up from a really long dream.
A dream in which you were ugly.
It looks like you're back with us at last. Don't you remember? You disappeared the day after we defeated Dulmagus.
Yes, I do remember. But wasn't that all a dream? I was being controlled by a hideous magical force. Just like Dulmagus was. It was this huge, terrible, evil, magical being. The Lord of Darkness. Rapthorn. But I found some things out. Listen, I've got so much to tell you.
There's no need to rush. Just take your time and start at the beginning.
Yes. Rapthorn was ordering me to do things. He told me to seek out and destroy the heirs of the Seven Sages so his seal would be broken. Rapthorn once terrorized the world, and it was the Seven Sages who managed to seal away his soul. They didn't have the power to destroy him completely, but they shut his soul away in the scepter and sealed it with their mystical blood. Rapthorn's curse seeks to destroy those sages' heirs. Master Rylus, my brother Alistair, Abbot Francisco, and the man from Baccarat too. Everyone who's been killed has been an heir of one of the Seven Sages.
The plot thickens. Do you mean to say that the reason Medea and I haven't been turned back to normal is also to do with this Rapthorn fellow?
I don't know, but there are only 3 heirs left. David and 2 others. If the heirs of all 7 sages are wiped out, Rapthorn's seal will be broken and he'll escape from the scepter. That's it! The scepter! King Trode, where is it? Where's the scepter?
You mean the royal treasure? Come to think of it, I don't know. I lost sight of it in all of the hullabaloo.
As much as Trode had been concerned about the thing, you'd think that'd be the first thing he'd try to find.
No! David's in danger. Whoever picks up the scepter will fall under Rapthorn's control. We have to find it. We have to save David. Come on! We must find the scepter before it's too late.
Yep. Try to save David, and yet she's still sitting there. But yeah, let's go ahead and head out of here and see if we can figure out what the heck happened to said glowy magical stick. Okay, that's the end, so we need to go down this way, I believe. Yeah, there we go. David! Señor Leopold! ¿Dónde están? Yeah, as it turns out, we gotta go over here, actually. Hello. Well, okay, that's I guess a good non-regret or non-suffering to have. Fine then, alright, we'll come back.
Someone help! Come quickly! It's David!
That ain't good.
It's Leopold. He's got David with the scepter.
Yeah, now Leopold's possessed.
Now, there are only 2 left. He will interfere. No more.
And dang, that dog's got some hops. Well, is there anything we can do to save David?
Please, go after Sir Leopold. He's the only one who makes Master Domenico happy. Without Sir Leopold, Master Domenico would be so unhappy. Master...
What's happened? David? Esteemed heir to the great sage Coopers? Why has it taken me so long to realize? I couldn't protect you. All the magic that has been in my family for generations. My ancestors brought me and Coopers' heir together for a reason, but no. Just thinking about it is too painful. Is unbearable. I must apologize if I worried you. It hit me the moment I saw poor David's body. Now everything is clear. It appears I was put on this world as part of a grander design to fulfill my family's destiny. That is, protecting the heir of one of the great sages. Protecting David. This has always been my duty. But somewhere along the way, my ancestors let the power go to their heads. We lost sight of our true purpose. If only I'd realized all this sooner, I could have prevented this tragedy. I ordered my servants to bury David as the heir to a great sage should be buried. But nothing can put right the wrong I have done. I am not fit to show my face in public. Will you do me one last favor? I know it was my Leopold who ended David's life. It pains me to have to ask you, but will you destroy him for me? Will you avenge the spilt blood of the sages? That creature isn't my Leopold anymore. He's being controlled by some evil magic. I know this won't make amends for my unforgivable ignorance, but it's all I can do now. And I owe you something too, for all the trouble I have caused you. Oh, yes. I see that the girl has yet to unlock her true potential as a magician. Allow me to awaken the dormant powers within you.
So we get two of the wide range, I think all attacking magic spells, which is definitely good.
People say they saw Leopold heading north out of town. That's where you should start looking. I'm sorry to have to ask this of you. I wish you the best of luck.
And that pretty much takes care of everything that we need to do here in Arcadia. Not really all that long as far as overall story arc is concerned. But unfortunately, it also means that we have failed a 5th time in a row because, well, the sage is already dead. Whoops.
It's nothing much, but ever since we defeated Dulmagus and I picked up the scepter, I haven't been able to speak my own mind. So I just wanted to say this now. I don't feel like I've avenged my brother's death at all. I don't know who or what this Lord of Darkness Rapthorn is, but we can't afford to relax while the scepter is still missing. I don't intend to stop searching until we've found that scepter and sealed Rapthorn away again. So, I guess we'll be spending a lot more time together?
I have no problem with that.
Sorry. Did that come out a bit strange? Oh yeah? Well, at least I don't look strange. You should look in the mirror sometime.
Well, excuse me. Alright, so yeah, now everything in terms of what we're doing with Arcadia is wrapped up. Okay, let's see. Jessica's back in the party, which is definitely a good thing. And I think she keeps... Oh, no, she doesn't. All her stuff got put in the bag. Well, alright then. Let's see. Good thing I didn't sell any of it. Alright. Let me organize the contents. There we go. Okay. Now, go ahead and get her best stuff here. Let's see. She had... I'm trying to remember exactly what she had here. Let's see. She had, obviously, the best staves that we've got. I think she had both of these two. So I'm going to go ahead and transfer those to her. Okay. And then, let's see, what does she have in terms of armor? Okay, the dancer's costume is good, but I think she had something a little bit better than that. There's the bunny suit. Okay, I think the magical vestment she might have had. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And then, let's see, in terms of shield, she had a white shield, I believe, so let me go ahead and give that to her. Okay, yes, she did. Alright. Alright, then, as far as the helm stuff goes, she had the scholar's cap, definitely to up her wisdom. Okay, and then as far as accessories go, I think I had the scholar's specs on her. Okay, so let me go back out and equip her with this staff, which I meant to do in the first place. And yeah, I think she's pretty much good to go, if I remember correctly. Alright, so now all that we have to do is basically make our way back out of Arcadia and head north from there. We've got a little bit of time left, which I actually didn't have when I finished up the stream last week, so after this is going to be sort of new territory, so to speak. And I've been there before, obviously, but still, it's not anything that I would have done before. Okay, let's see. Go ahead and get Bomber's Bell going. Okay, well, thanks for coming in, Nico. I'm glad you could join us. Have a good night, or good morning, I suppose. Alright. Oh, you're back again. Okay, well, I guess we'll kill you again. Although, I'm not going to get any monster coins out of this, I don't... Well, good job there, sniper guy. I don't think we're going to get any coins out of this, so it might be a little bit of a waste of time, but still. Okay, let's see. Jessica, since you're mostly going to be doing attacking, actually, since I've got you equipped with a staff, let's go ahead and use magic attacks. Oh, there we go. The Demon Spear, yeah, you can instantly kill enemies if it crits, so that's always nice. Okay, I think there were another one or two team monsters that you could actually fight in this neck of the woods. I have to look around for them a little bit. I seem to remember that there were, but then again, all I've seen is that one, so... Okay, and I don't see any item over here either. I'm still a little confused about that part. But, there it is. Not confused anymore. Oh, a troll! No, don't troll me, please! Ow, nice, good dodge. Alright, so pretty much what we're going to be doing from here is we're going to be heading up to a new area, to a very snowy area, as they warned us earlier. Okay, what do you have in you, I wonder? Oh, ooh, that's nice. Titan belt. Let's see. That is a good accessory to put on. Let's see, what do you have? Okay. And hey, Rach, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. I guess you guys are done with your community night already then? I figured you'd be going a little bit longer, honestly. Okay, let's see. Well, let me... Actually, easier way to do this, blah. Just go over to the Titan belt and see about transferring it and see if it actually does anybody any good. Okay. Angelo's ups his defense. I rather like that better for him. And say the best Dragon Quest was Dragon Quest VI. I actually haven't played that yet, Marion. I have been sort of working my way up to playing probably 4 through 6, I think, at some point. But I haven't actually gotten around to it yet. Let's see, is this actually gonna... No, it's actually less powerful. Okay. What do you have as a accessory? You got the slime earrings. Okay. I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm still coughing and my nose is still running and all that good stuff, so it's not the best in the world, but I'm doing better. Okay, while we're at it, actually, let's see. That ups your defense by 10. It ups your defense by 11. Okay, you need it more. Speaking of which, excuse me. Pardon me. Okay, and let's see, then we've got, recovery ring, which actually I need to give probably to, go ahead and give that to Yangus, I guess, to up his defense. And then also to restore HP too. He kind of needs it the most because he's got almost the highest HP. Okay, let's see, Ring of Clarity, okay. I want to look for other stuff that ups attack. And I also need to be... Oh, I need to give this to Jessica, I think. I forgot I picked it up. Or not. Alright. Yeah, I need to go through and do a lot of alchemy pot stuff. Because... And probably do it off camera. Just because there's some stuff that I can go ahead and make. Alright. Well, with that taken care of... Let's see, actually... Can we... zoom to where we were? Oh, we can zoom to the tower, but it doesn't look like we can zoom to the church up there, so, oh well. Yeah, you have. we have done a lot. The biggest, I guess the gist of the story so far, Rage, is that Dulmagus is not the ultimate bad guy. And matter of fact, as of this stream, Dulmagus is now a giant pile of dust. The real villain of the piece is the spirit that inhabits the scepter, the Dark Lord Rapthorn, who basically tricks whoever holds the scepter into doing his dirty work for him, aka killing the 7 sages, or the heirs of the 7 sages. That's pretty much where we are plot-wise right now. So that basically sums it up. Along the way, we got ourselves a ship and watched a Robin self-destruct on us. Hi. And then met the guy who is set to marry Princess Medea, and he is a bit of... Excuse me. He is a bit of an a-hole. He's a fop, really. Isn't that a Rugrats game? I don't know. That kind of teases at my brain, actually. That knocks on a bell or two while I'm thinking about it. It could be, actually. I just don't remember. Alright, what I'm wanting to do here is go ahead and go... let's see. No, not to Raiden's Tower. No, thank you. I'm done with that place. Thank you very much. I want to go to the church here and restock and reload and all that good stuff. Let's see. You actually... Really? Huh, okay. I have a strategy guide as well. I don't remember where I put it. It's probably in my closet somewhere. Oh, Dragon Quest IX. Oh, okay. Actually, it's too bad that Fez isn't in here right now, Marion, because he mentioned he's put a lot of time into Dragon Quest IX, so apparently, yeah, it's a really good game. I hadn't played it yet, though, so I don't know. This is the latest Dragon Quest game that I actually played. And Marian, not sure how you want me to pronounce it. I guess I'll ask you the question that I ask generally all of my new streamer folks. Where are you joining us from? I'd like to get a good sense of the geographies of my viewers while everybody's in here. Dad, this is true. Fez has put so much time into RPGs. It kind of puts me to shame, and I am at least a decade older than he. I think he's 20 or 21. He's not very old, and yet his knowledge of RPGs just puts mine straight to shame.
Welcome to Dreamland, Sleepyhead. I'm so grateful for these chances to talk to you. And I'm so happy Jessica's back with us, even if Father and I are still cursed. Sometimes I wonder if we'll have to spend the rest of our lives like this. I'm sorry. It's just that I get so sad every time I think of Trodaine covered in thorns. You know what's strange, though? That you weren't affected by the curse. But I shouldn't be surprised. I always knew there was something special about you. Don't forget to take me to the spring every now and then. I miss talking to you.
Yeah, Medea's definitely got a thing for us. And the feeling, I think, is mutual. Although you never really see it much in the game. By the way, keep in mind the fact that the hero was not affected by the curse, because that's not just incidental. It actually is involved in the story. Specifically, mostly the post-game. But yeah, that actually is involved in the game's story. Okay. Alright, now this is going to be a bit of a time jump because I finished this section this week a fair bit earlier than I did last week. So instead of 4450, we're going to be looking more at about 44 hours. Yeah. Yes, I do plan to continue, thank you very much. Because we have some snow to go visit, at least for a little bit anyway. Alright, we don't have much time, but we'll at least get to see it. Okay. Because after we get done here, I'm going to go do some laundry. And then also work on getting some stuff taken care of for my lectures, or my next couple of lectures at least. Okay, let's see, where are we again? Alright, yeah, just head straight, pretty much follow the path. And fight off a troll. Okay. Jessica, I need to get the whip back in your inventory, but for now, you can just go ahead and frizzle. But, yeah, you do about as much damage. And since you've got so much, I like that part. Since you've got so much MP, it doesn't really matter all that much. But, Rage, how did the game night go? Was it a lot of fun? I mean, I figure it probably was. I hate that I missed it, but of course I was in here, so my attentions were divided, I'm afraid. Ooh, sweet, we leveled up, nice. What'd I get? 7 wisdom. So yeah, the game is definitely leading Hero in more of a magical direction. Okay, well since the spear is going to be my best weapon now, I'm actually going to go ahead and put all my points into spear just to try to catch it up. Oh good, that's nice. Oh, just found you by searching Dragon Quest. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, no problem, don't worry about it. And thank you for the follow. I have... Oh, Marlin. Okay, I see it now. I have no idea what happened to my follow alerts, but I'm just going to have to look at them, see if something got twisted with... Twitch alerts. Might be doing a 24... Ah, so did you hit your 250 then? I know that was your subscriber goal. Yep, a huge dog with a lance! Or with a yeah, that thing. A spear. Not a spear, a staff. Good God. Apparently my brain's shorting out. And yet, we get to go into the land of snow and ice. The only area like this in the game, I think. But yeah, thank you for coming in, Marlon. I appreciate it. I'm glad you got the chance to join us for a bit.
It's almost too cold to bear. But if we don't retrieve the scepter, Medea and I may never return to normal. We'll just have to grin and bear it. Let's keep pushing on. At least moving might help us to warm up a little.
Yeah. Well, that's the hope anyway. Okay, so I don't remember what treasures are around here. It's a pretty small zone, so I don't think there's going to be too much trouble, but I don't remember where anything is, so we're going to have to do some exploring. Why did the music... Huh. Interesting. No world map music. Not even any, Oh, God. Not even any... You notice, not even any music when... when Bomberin was coming after us. I'd forgotten about that, too. Okay. Frizzle should be really good in the snow, I would expect. And Flame Slash should be, too, but we'll see. Not against you, apparently. Oh, there we go. It's not too bad. I just wanted to kill that thing fast because if it does a group attack, it can hurt. Okay. Oh, never mind. We're here already. Oh, real? Oh, yeah, that's right. You've got a, because you've got a Elgato.
I have to put up with being in a freezing place like this. It's all Dulmagus' fault. Well, but he's dead now. So, I suppose it's that Leo what's-his-name's fault. I don't know. A dog of all things.
Oh, stop your whinging, Grandad. It ain't as if we've got a sweat on, you know. Just get on with it.
I beg your pardon? How uncalled for! I don't see why I shouldn't be able to say whatever I please. You've no right to talk to me like that. No right at all. I'm absolutely livid. Livid, I tell you. I'm going on ahead.
Well, you do that, Trode. And yeah, I know. As far as taking on Pizarro. Uh-oh. Avalanche! Avalanche! Pluck. And they died. No, not really. Howdy, St. Bernard. What's up? Well, apparently he can shut the door with his tail. That's a pretty talented dog, actually. Yeah, the end. Okay. Of course, before we go anywhere, let's look and see if we can pillage her stuff. I think it's a lady that owns this place. I don't quite remember, actually. Well, oh, come on now. There we go. Hi, Mini Metal. I knew you were just waiting for me to discover you. And 2 specials. Cool. Okay, let's see. Hello, everyone. Nope. Well, okay then. Yeah, I know, right? Yep. I'm a great hero, so I'm just gonna steal all your crap. And hey, Granny, can I climb up to the roof for a moment? Or, no, that's just a ladder to the bookcase. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk with the missus. Pozalevat, I guess. I'm guessing that's Russian or Polish? I'm not sure. Okay, well, I guess I should go sit down then. Alright, so same stuff, same stuff. Alright, yeah, I guess I need to sit down. Hey, Trode. A dab Paul. Well, I am, yeah. No, fine. What? Well, excuse me. I can't leave this place. Okay, good. I guess I need to talk to everybody, though. Sure. Yeah, I mean, she says she's making some for us.
That dog over there is called Boris. He's the one who dug us out from the snow. What a dog. He's a lot more use than a certain king, don't you think? And he smells a bit better, too.
How dare you, boy? How could you say such a thing about your own master?
Well, excuse me. And yeah, I have to say, I apparently am a method actor. Mwahaha.
Honestly, who do you think called for the dog's help in the first place?
Medea? Okay, I think, let's see, with that, I should be able to talk to Marta and move things forward here. Nope, never mind. Okay. I'm not really sure how to advance this, actually. Talk to Trode again, maybe? No, that's... okay. Talk to the dog? Oh, okay, yeah, I guess so. Alright, we'll do that. Alright, thanks for coming in, Rage. I won't be streaming too much longer myself, probably about another 10 minutes or so. But thanks for coming in, it's good to see you, as always.
Please, drink. This nook grass tea will keep you warm even in the bitter cold of this snowy land.
And I will note also, take a look at that grin on Trode's face. I don't think that's just the tea. I think it's his proximity to a woman who's actually the same height as him. So he might actually stand a chance.
How terribly kind of you. First you save us from the avalanche, then you put us up for the night, and now you warm our innards. Now that's what I call hospitality.
And what's really amazing is that you helped a weird old monster like him in the first place.
You loathsome lowlife. You of all people have no right to call me weird.
It is true that his appearance is a little unusual, but when you get to my age, you learn not to judge a horse by its harness. And of course, I would help anyone who was in trouble so far from civilization.
I hope you don't mind me asking, but why do you live all the way out here on your own?
Of course I do not mind, dear. There is an old ruin behind my house. My ancestors have looked after it generation after generation. It is a family duty. But that will all end with me. I have no one to follow in my footsteps when my life is finished.
Really? It must be pretty tough living on your own like this. Duty or no duty.
It is comfortable enough. I have lived here since I was a child, so it is not a hardship. Besides, to live life is not to walk through a meadow. And from time to time, people get lost here in the mountains like you, so I am not lonely. And I always have Boris to keep me company.
Ah, on the subject of dogs, we had something to ask you, Marta. This will sound a bit strange, But we're pursuing a big black dog, and we heard that he might have been headed in this direction. There's a good chance he may have come this way. Have you seen anything?
No. I am sorry. The only dog I know about is big old Boris over there. Sorry I cannot be of more help. You should ask where there is a lot of people. If you go down the mountain and go to the north, you will come to a town called Irkutsk. Maybe someone will know something there.
Ah, that sounds like an excellent idea. Right then, chaps, there's no time to lose.
Oh, yo. If you are hasty, others will only be amused. That is an old saying here. One should not be so eager to go back out into the blizzard. The night is coming. Why don't you rest here? I am sure the blizzard will be gone by morning, so you can leave for Irkutsk then.
Yes. Wise words, my good woman. Very well, we shall rest here for the night.
Alright, well thank you, King Trode, for giving us this great beneficence of yours. And pardon me while I get slightly tongue-tied. Yay, everything's all better.
Go north from the bottom of the mountain and you will come to Irkutsk. Please be careful on your journey.
By George!
Medea!
Princess! Are you all right? Were you cold in the night?
Forgive me, but I must ask you a favor. If you meet with a man called Marek in Irkutsk, please give this to him.
Yay!
He is probably working with herbs like I am. I would be grateful if you could give him that bag. Spasibo. Thank you.
Right then. Off to Irkutsk. Toodly bye.
And off we go into the snowy wilderness. Now, one thing I do want to check before we head out of here is I want to see if we can zoom to this place, because if so, and yes, we can, okay, alright. If so, then what I'm going to conclude with today is going to Princess Minis and checking our mini medals to see if I get anything new. And I might actually also be able to get the treasure there too while I'm thinking about it. Let's see, Pomeran, do you deliver out here? Okay, yeah, you do. Good. Yay! So that'll get us there quicker. I think the treasure is at the back of the castle area, the land. Now, when we tried to do this last time, well, the first time I was here, I pretty much got my butt kicked, so yeah. This time, though, not gonna happen. I'm going to sizzle you all to death. And then I'm going to hit you. And then I'm going to sizzle you all to death. And then I'm going to swoosh you to death. And hopefully between all three of those, you'll be dead. Okay, or between one of them, you could be dead. Alright, that works. Yeah, you notice we've gotten a bit stronger since last time we were here, which is definitely good. I would hope so, with all that we've done. And, wow, Yangus leveled up from that. Nice. Okay, so, 22 hit points. Good lord. And a bunch of skill points. So, 2 for you, 2 for you, 2 for you, and 1 and 1 should be good. Alright, now, where beeth this treasure, I wonder? Oh, there you are. And there's the cow. Hello. I think this actually is a mini medal. Yeah, it is. Okay, good. So, good thing I went over there because then we got another one. Alright. Let's go ahead and jet back around here. And, wow, we actually made it here without getting into another battle. So, sweet. Okay. Now, hi there, Princess Minnie. How's it going? To 54. Oh, good. Alright, so cool. We got ourselves a gold nugget. Alright. Okay, so that pretty much takes care of that as far as the mini medals. We just need to get 6 more to, like she mentioned, get a meteorite bracer, which is going to be pretty darn good. But I am going to go ahead and end things off here because I need to get some laundry done and such. So thank you guys for joining me and for sticking with the sniffling and sneezing and snuffling and all that crap. Hopefully, when I stream again on Saturday, I will be feeling a lot better, and you won't have to worry about that. I think Saturday, at least if Fez is right on tap, and he usually is, Saturday should be the end of Pokemon White, because we don't have a lot of the post-game left, and I have a pretty fair idea of where to go from there. So, we'll see. But at any rate, thank you guys for joining me. I hope y'all had a good time. I certainly did. And I'll see y'all later.